I'm waking up 6 a.m. I order a Starbucks because when I wake up at 6 a.m. I have like not the energy to go there walking, so I order a DoorDash. I eat a Starbucks and let's go rank.
Aspas! Come on back, brother. A close day today. And I find a performance that I find many were expecting to have, but unfortunately just not able to edge it out. Talk me through the day through your perspective.
It was a super close game. It was very fun to play against G2. I love playing against them because I like playing against good players and they are all good players. So for me, it was a very fun match, as it always been. So it was a super close game and I had a lot of fun.
I think so, yeah. And considering a lot of the other G2 players also said the same thing as well. They shared the same opinion that it was a very fun game, right? Many of them also talk a lot about your prowess and how good you are specifically on the server too. So, clearly they also like, facing you as well, which is really honestly beautiful to see. It brings a tear to my eye, I might say. But aside from that though, look, one thing that I had a burning question for. Why didn't Verno have a jersey, bro? What's going on? Why was he wearing a shirt? What's up?
I don't really know what happened. I was not paying attention, but he didn't have a jersey for the first match, the first map, and he had for the second. But I don't remember what happened because I was not paying attention. But somehow he was with a normal shirt. But for me, what matters is that he had a shirt.
Okay, so what I'm seeing or what I'm understanding is that Verno sometimes comes to practice shirtless. Is that so then?
No. He always have a shirt. No worries. He always have a shirt.
All right, he always has a shirt. That's good to know. Okay. Because I looked around and I was just taken in shock. I was like, wait, this is weird. Like that's it just looked off case essentially. Speaking on the same vein of clothing though, look. This directly is a question from Kaplan, coach of Sentinels, as you may know, right? He specifically asked me to ask you, like about the turtleneck tech. He says you always look so warm and cozy with it on, man. Like so talk me through why you always have like the underlayer. Is it your secret? Is it just a designer clothing choice?
I always used, but before a long time ago, I used just a normal shirt under, so it wasn't turtleneck. And I think was on 23 or no, it was on 24. I started using a turtleneck, and I like it a lot. Like it looks good, it's very comfortable. So I just started using every single time because like cold, I never feel because I have the turtleneck under and I have the jersey on top. So getting cold, I never cold. So Riot, they give some hand warmers, but I never use them. So I just give to my teammate because I already have the turtleneck under.
Okay, so you're warm on the outside, but you're ice cold on the server. Okay. That's what I love to see, brother. Going a bit back towards the team stuff, though, is you guys have had an incredible elevation in just a level of your game and like how you all perform together, specifically coming out of kickoff, right? From your perspective, what was that growth period like compared to where you're at right now?
I still think that we have a lot to improve, and we are improving at a really fast rate. So now we're gonna fix the mistakes that we had. Was a really close match against the Bangkok finalists. They are a really good team. They won kickoff. They are good since last year. So they are a really good team. That's why I love playing against them. I love all the players that they have. And even like that was a very close match. So I think our team still has a long line to improve, and I know that we can get there.
Yeah, I think so too, right? It's because you seem to have like a strong belief in this team and like every one of these players, right? You talk a lot about how how much you guys can grow. Why do you believe in them so much, Aspas? Like, why do you think this team just like has like that secret sauce,
I see the potential in everyone. I know that they can go to very very high heights. So I see the potential.
Okay. All right. So if you were to talk to me a little bit about, let's say, a couple of players or each player's potential, like, like, is it specific aspects about them? Is it just qualities? Is it mindsets perhaps about them that you see that you're like, oh, this is nice. I like this. Yeah.
They have like a hunger, like they want to win. You can just see by their eyes in the day by day that they want to win. And this
Okay.
is something that I love in them.
Right. And is it the same hunger that you also have, Aspas?
I have the same.
See, that's
But
what
now a new routine, waking up 6 a.m. and playing.
6 a.m. So you wake up 6 a.m., dunk your head in the water, right? In the ice cold water, and then you play. Wait, are you actually getting up to play at 6 a.m.? Really?
I'm waking up 6 a.m. I order a Starbucks because when I wake up at 6 a.m. I have like not the energy to go there walking, so I order a DoorDash. I eat a Starbucks and let's go ranked.
That's your morning routine. You're a psycho. You know what? I mean, I can do nothing but respect it, because look, you are better at this game than I will ever be in 1,000 years of trying. So you clearly know what to do. That's still insane, though. That is wild that you're doing all this shit. It's so early on. On another lighter note that I find is, by the way, bro, how good is Soul 11 right now?
Wow.
Bro.
The last episode,
Peak.
the battle against
The greatest.
Peru.
Yo, it was so sick.
I didn't saw the episode from today yet.
It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. You can go home and watch it, bro. Don't worry. I won't say anything, but it's like, it's just.
It's okay. I know everything that happened. I read the light novel and the manhwa like 3 years ago. The light novel I read 3 years ago, and the manhwa was still going out, so I was like getting episodes weekly.
Wow. Okay. See, because I didn't do that. I was reading the manhwa like weekly. I didn't bother to read it. I didn't know you were a light novel reader too, bro. You're like really into it, man. I respect that. By the way, I don't know if you've seen, or I don't know if you read this manhwa right now. This is my favorite manhwa right now. This one, which you can kind of see. Hold on here. This one right here is my favorite one. You can kind of see the thing. So
a little bit.
So it's called Star Embracing Swordmaster is what it's called.
Okay, I saw. I reading a website. You have like all the manhwas there, and I saw this one there. I didn't read, but I saw him there.
Okay, all right. It is. I'm telling you, Aspas, this one
recommendation.
This is my favorite one that I'm reading right now.
I'm gonna read.
Yeah.
I'm gonna read it
because I know you and I have read a lot of similar ones, right? This is it.
You are reading Swordmaster Youngest Son, right?
Of course, bro. Yeah.
Oh, this one is so good.
It's so good. It keeps getting better each and every single week, bro.
Oh, the last chapter that they posted, they said that they're gonna take a short break, one month break.
Because it's the end of the season, right? Yeah.
They're gonna take a 1 month break. No,
I know, bro. It's they do this a lot, man. But then you think like, I know, I understand. It's hard. I've been there for a lot of these, but you and I both have, bro. But like, we know that they'll come back better. The story only escalates, so it's okay. So in the meantime, look. So Star Break Swordmaster, I'm telling you right now,
I'm gonna read it.
It only has 84 chapters. It's still releasing weekly. It comes out on
84.
84. Yeah.
Easy.
That's what I'm saying, right, dude? 84. That's a day. You're done.
Yeah, easy. That's easy.
Yeah. 84. It comes out on Mondays. So you know what? So
Mondays, okay.
Yeah. So it's just a good way to start off your week, man. Oh, it's so good, right? Okay. Anyways, back to talking about the game.
Okay.
I should probably do that, right? But on another note, what I also want to get, because you talk a lot about, people and fans specifically giving you like patience, right? Because like I remember the beginning months of kickoff were rough. From your perspective, do you think fans kind of like are really quick to jump to conclusions, overreact, especially when it comes to, players or teams with high expectations, right?
Depends a lot. Like in some cases, when a lineup is together for a long time, is not giving results. The fans murder them. But right now, in this case, that we are a new lineup. It's our first year together. We've been together for, let me see, we are almost 3. We've been together for 3 months. I think they gave patience to us. They are being really kind, and that's really cool. We're showing results. Like, even the fact that we lost today was a really close match. Wasn't like a stomp against G2.
Yeah.
That is a really good team.
Yeah.
We got top 3 in kickoff. So we are growing really fast.
I think so too. And I think from where I see it, right, it's like the run looks good, and hopefully I'll be able to see you guys in Toronto. It would be cool. I live in Toronto, so it would be very nice to have you all here in my city. It'd be very, very cool.
We're gonna have a in-person interview.
Yes, sir. I would love that. Yeah, I love that. And then we could also trade like favorites, talk more about Manhua or some more. It'd be really nice. Yeah, I would love that. Yes, sir. Final question I had is, this is something that I thought of in my head. Look, now that you guys have signed Sacy to your team, in what is the scenario where Sacy subs in? Is there any scenario at all?
Who knows? Who knows?
Okay. All right. All right.
At least this year, no. This year, no. Impossible.
That's okay. You know what? That's fine. We will let Gustavo rest. He's worked hard enough. It's fine.
I'm happy for my man. Like, he's really happy there in Brazil, and I'm happy for him because, like, if he wants to travel to somewhere, he can go now. When you are a pro player, you can't. Like, somehow after losing kickoff top 3. We spent 5 days in Ireland. Me, my wife, Shannon, and Cortesia. Somehow. It was like a miracle. But only because we lost.
Hey, you know what, bro? There are upsides and downsides to losing and winning, right? So, winning, you get to win and people like you. Losing, you get to travel to Ireland. So fuck it, bro. So ups and downs, not too bad at all. But I was going to say, I don't want to hold you for too much longer. That is my time, Aspas, right? And I appreciate yours a lot, man. This is always wonderful to talk to you. And I'll see you next time, all right, brother? GG's, man.
Always a pleasure having an interview with you.
Thank you, brother.
See you next time, bro.
Take care. Bye-bye, man.
Bye-bye.